Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We are here today with week number 30 of the hashtag 52 projects. 52 projects are just simple projects that I bring to you each week that can be completed in 30 minutes or less. They're just fun projects I find on Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, or make them up myself. It's just to give you a sense of accomplishment and to kind of bring your crafty mojo back. They're really fun projects and they're great for craft fairs. So this week is brought to you by Becky Roberts, who is Inking Idaho here on YouTube. This is her file folder candy holder. Now she made it to hold a Ghirardelli, but it also holds your regular Hershey's in there. You could probably put your Reese's in there as well. Reese's peanut butter cup. I think they're so cute. You can put post-it notes in there. You know, you could put whatever you want. I think they're just adorable. So we're going to go ahead and make one. So you need one piece of cardstock, which is 3x5. And you need one piece of pattern paper, which is 2 1/4 by 3. Now on this one, because I like borders, I cut it down just a little bit. So I have like a little border. On this one, I may not cut it down. So, or you can just make them, you know, straight from your pattern paper. You know, 3x5 is a great scrap. Use your scrap bins to do these. So what you're going to do is get your scoreboard. And this is also using the envelope punch board. So you do need an envelope punch board to do this. Okay, so what you need to do is take your 3x5 piece of paper and we're going to score it on the long side at 2 1/4 and 2 1/2. You just want that little score there. We are done scoring. Now we're going to add our paper. If you want to, you're going to put it on the smaller side like so. And if you have directional paper, make sure you do the 3-inch cut first because it goes like this. So I did the 2 1/4 cut first and then my paper was directionally wrong. So make sure you do the 3-inch cut first if you're doing directional paper, and make sure you know which way you're going to fold it because, you know, you would hate for your paper to be upside down. Okay. You can add a glue dot, you know, glue dot your candy down if you want it to, or sticky notes or whatever you're going to put in there. Or you can put like a ribbon belly band. You can really decorate it however you want. All right, so we're going to go ahead and glue this down. You'd probably want to use tape runner, you know, if you're doing a whole bunch of them quickly. If I was doing them for craft fair, I would just use liquid glue. But right now, you know, liquid glue takes a minute to dry. And for video purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and use score tape just so we can get it down. But like I said, I would use liquid glue. Especially if I was making a batch of these, I would just glue down all of the pattern papers. If I was using pattern paper, I don't even know if I would use cardstock and pattern paper. I may just use pattern paper, you know, just to kind of keep it cost effective. You can sell these for like $1. People love dollar things. But if you wanted to have the double cardstock and paper, I would glue all the paper down first and then start punching, so that way it all had time to dry. But for the sake, we are going to go ahead and just use score tape. All right, and go ahead and line it up, you know, up to the score line, but not over it. On the small side. And there's probably going to be some overhang because I didn't line it up very well, but that's okay. So you just got a little tiny bit. I'm just going to cut that off with scissors, just like so. Oops. Okay, problem solved. And now we need to pull our punch board, and we need to put that part, the small end, so the 2 1/4 side, in the punch board. Now we're going to put it right in there so it meets the arm. The side of your paper meets the arm. You're going to punch. You're going to move over to 2 inches and you're going to punch again. Okay. Now, it might be easier for some people to do the 2-inch mark first and then the 1. It's really up to you. So all I'm going to do is rotate it like so. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to meet my cardstock right up to that arm, and I'm going to punch. And I'm going to move it over to the 2-inch, and I'm going to punch. Okay, so you have a little funky thing that looks like that. Now this is where you can use your scissors or your paper trimmer. I used my paper trimmers on this one and I messed up a little bit. That's why I didn't decorate, so I could show you guys where I accidentally overcut. It's not a huge deal. If I didn't point it out to you, you probably wouldn't have seen it, but you know, I know it's there. So I'm just going to take my scissors on this one. You can draw a line if you want to, I guess, but I'm just going to eyeball it and cut it like so. Cut that little piece off so it all matches like that. And you're going to do the same on the other side. Now for me, on this one, I just made the straight edge, but I might keep the curved edge on this one. I don't know. And again, you're just going to cut off that tab. So now when you fold it on your 2 score lines, it looks like that. Very cute. You can cut these little extra pieces off. Like I said, I did it on the first one. I like it better with the straight edge. You may like that little flare, but it's so cute. And just little file folder treat holders. All right, well, I hope you guys make them, and thanks for watching. Bye.